situation is mental, you know.
Bro, I swear.
It's England.
Because if you, that could have been like, you could have thought about it and said, listen, I'll do it. It could have been like, I could have left it and then I'll come back and deal with it later.
It's because they were semi-dry, like, you get me?
But they weren't fully dry. So
so I said...
Yeah, but breathe in for inside.
Huh?
You know, a little bit of inside air is alright, little heating. And
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking. Right, so just...
Yeah,
you get me?
Cool off inside.
But I walked out and changed my mind, you get me?
Yeah, because
I said, yeah, fuck it.
It's England and it's winter.
So yeah, I'm happy.
But imagine that we just got it, well, it was dry just now as well.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Dry,
that changed
dry.
Heat, you know, what go on though, man? What's the man saying?
Cole, you don't know, you get me? You don't know, we're just hot here on the ruggy road.
Obviously, them man there's in the building. Hashtag DMD podcast, myself smoke.
Come on, be going, be glowing.
Big Wezzle, no intro, you done know.
Yeah, man, we're outside. Obviously, you know what to do. DMDlive.co.uk if you want to send in any topics, dilemmas, anything like that. Alright, we got mad questions as well that you lot have sent in. Like, there's over 30 questions that we're going to do that are anonymous.
The new thing which
I don't even know if we can get through all of them, but...
can try.
And it's actually anonymous. That's the maddest
Yeah,
thing.
my man was vexed. You said he got bumped.
Who?
You.
Yeah, no, but why are you going to bait out that I was a thing, fam?
Right.
Yeah, well, no, but basically...
I'm not just forgetting.
Obviously, on the messages, on the thing, yeah, that anonymous app thing, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, the messages before, I was like, let me just see who's messaged. Let me see if you can... Because you were saying you can see the thing.
yeah.
Cool, man paid the $6.99 to see if man can see the thing.
What's the point?
Man can't see the thing.
You can't see the thing.
Why?
No, you know what it does? It says location, Watford, at this time. But no profile, so it's really anonymous. They just stole man $6.99, bro.
No.
But I know you try to cancel it straight away to see if it'll come back. No, I gotta wait next week, innit? Like, I got it for the week. So really and truly, these messages are anonymous. And I'm vexed that it's still anonymous, so.
Come on. Big Wezzle, no intro, you don't know.
But you know what?
You say you return.
Yeah, man. Quick trip to Barca.
Yeah, what was that saying, man? What was the trip to Barca?
Do you know what? We should have got in season. Man went out of season.
Okay.
If I don't hit...
What's in season?
So summertime. So if I'd have gone summertime, there'd have been English, American people.
Okay.
The clubs would have been thinking, you know what? Let's cater because we got the tourists here. Yeah, when we get it was local. Right, if I don't ever hear another reggaeton tune again, like, it won't be too soon. Like all finesse, one club man bought tickets in advance and said, yeah, R&B, Afro. I said, yeah, we can work with that.
Reggaeton. Yeah.
Because
Reggaeton's big though.
You didn't see the small print at the bottom of the flyer, like?
No, it was in Spanish.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, reggaeton's big. Reggaeton's big worldwide, you know.
Yeah, but bro.
And especially you guys in Spain, fam. What do you expect?
Yeah, but not every day. Like, as
Yeah, but that's
saying,
not
not every day.
But you can do garage every day though.
Yeah, you know.
Exactly. So
But,
yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. But if we would have gone summertime,
Yeah.
then
it
you would have
been
catered.
Okay.
Yeah, so I get it now.
Okay, it makes sense.
And also, Ravens changed, and I didn't realise.
Why?
Because, you know me, I'm very old school, and I rave how I rave, innit? The same way you rave.
Yeah.
But this modern world, you need a table. You cannot be in these dances without a table.
Well, yeah.
You're not popping.
Fam,
Yeah.
blood.
Yeah.
It's mad, you know.
What do you thought you could just walk around the house for the whole rave? You can't.
No, you need table. Like,
Yeah, you need a table.
I have to either stop going
that's-
out or
yeah,
catch up with it. Yeah.
So stop going out.
Or catch up with it. Yeah. It's not that.
So man got tired. Did you sit down?
No. But what I'm saying is, it's dead down there. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
But you know
so
it
if
is.
You're in the main.
But you know it is. All the years of having guest list and thing, I never realised.
Oh, you know. Okay.
Because man
so you
always
didn't-
had it anyway.
Okay, so
so
you're privileged, is what you're saying.
yeah.
And now you was with the little paupers. You was like, rah, is this what it's
the
like?
paupers.
You know that?
That's dumb.
He said, rah, what? Is this what you lot been dealing with all these times? No, I need my table back.
Let me tell you about the biggest finesse. When we went to Newcastle, the other like a couple months ago,
Lit, you know.
I was like, "Yo, we're gonna get a table at the livest club." Like,
What's that club? What's that?
No, it's Levino's or something. No.
Tap.
No.
Tap's not the thing no more.
No, but this was some bougie spot.
Okay.
Yeah. So cool. We got to this table. We got this table. People are upstairs.
No, because Top was the thing.
No. Yeah.
Top was the big dance up there.
Funny.
Right. So I'm upstairs in this VIP. couple Newcastle players are up in this VIP.
Yeah.
So we're up here. We've got the drinks now. I look over the balcony. There was no one downstairs. No. Listen.
No one.
No, bro, but everyone gets gassed on this. Yeah, I'm a celebrity. No, bro, you're just standing upstairs. Like,
Yeah.
you're no better than anyone standing downstairs. But
But that's like one night. I think went out on Sharks and all of them. Yeah, went O2 Indigo. And we got like the top table in it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say what the price was, but we got the top table. Everyone chipped in. But the table was at the top of. I've been Indigo.
Yeah.
You got all the way upstairs. The table was all the way at the top of the dance. Obviously, you got the maids coming around. You got all of this, but the dance is downstairs. Yeah, we had all of that at the table. They were bringing bottles, like we had maid service, like as in we could have
made, you know.
Huh? Whatever, bottle girl. But they were just there in maid things, and they were on our table around and just doing whatever we wanted to.
Oh,
do. They were actually dressed like maids. Cool.
Okay, that's why he's saying it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So then obviously they was like, because we had the wristbands, they said you can go downstairs and, you know, if you want to bring gal up and do boom and bring them up, you can do that, whoever wants to come up. But we're away from the dance, bro. The dance is downstairs.
Man can't even hear the music.
Yeah, like, bro, man couldn't hear the music. So,
Bro,
man,
right.
Like,
So why have I got the big money table, but I'm like,
yeah, I'm
so much
looking
fun
down, like,
downstairs.
yeah. You know
No,
what
but
I'm
I
saying?
think you know what it is. Nah, you know what it is. You're supposed to have that little settings, go
Yeah.
downstairs, do up your little ravings, draw up whoever you're drawing up or whatever, and then forward back up.
All right, but what I'm saying is, for the price that we paid, that needs to be in the middle of the dance, bro.
yeah.
Okay.
Them kind of prices needs to be floating on the hoverboard. I need to be floating above everyone sipping.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We needed to be in there. Going up
That's what I'm saying. So what's the point to getting that table then?
Going
If
upstairs
you
and
wanna be in
downstairs
the
was
dance
just
anyway.
long, bro. But we didn't know if it was going to be in the dance, bro.
But at the same time, this is what I'm saying, it's all a finesse. The people downstairs who go in there will know that's a big money table upstairs.
Yeah.
But the only problem you're having, they're like this. Bro,
Yeah.
I think I can see sparklers. I think someone's up
Yeah, I
there.
think someone's at a line. Be stairs, fam. So you have to go downstairs. But when we kept going downstairs, the point is paying for a table if we're going to keep going downstairs. We won't
Yeah,
just
going
go
up and
down
downstairs, man, sweating at your
Bro,
arms and all of that.
and the Indigo up there's high, fam. Then they got another level, and then it's the bottom floor. And it's just like, all right, cool.
Yeah, man.
Ask for the money back still. What was away from the dance, man?
So quickly, just finish off Barcelona. Man got traumatized. Left the dance with my brethren, making our way home. Now I see this brother walking towards me. He might have had a wig on. He might have had a wig on and like a dress, but I could see this brother walking.
Because he is a brother.
Yeah. Got closer. Yeah, 1-6. I'm like,
Why is the voice? Why is the voice deep like that? Though? That voice is deep, blood.
I went, you know, like when I walked forward a bit, I said, nah. My brother said, nah, look what he's doing. So I turned around, mum's life went. And I was just like, my man's got some big pecs, you know. It wasn't like breast, fam. The titty started up here.
He's got upper
Aye.
chest. He's got upper chest.
Yeah,
Saying
fam.
Got upper chest.
what is that?
Yeah.
Incline.
Bare incline bench. Bare incline bench, like, you get me?
But, bro.
8 to 10 reps. Trust me.
Like, it's kind of rude still.
Yeah, well, they can't just approach you like that.
Yeah, that's...
randomly.
That's funny, you know, because remember last week?
You actually made the joke.
You get, all right then. And man, you see my team.
He said,
My
man, put that
team's
into the
so
atmosphere.
calculated, you know.
You say calculate, you have to set my
No,
You try to
because
say it
yesterday,
wrong.
man said
Yeah,
calculate.
put that in the
Man said
atmosphere,
calculate.
last week, I was like,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, Wes was not here, you get me? I said, yeah, man, he's like, well, look, try the event, you get me?
Bro, when I tell you,
And then now you come back with tranny stories,
bro,
man.
it's mad how it was just
too
normal.
It was just too free. Like
Like, I don't understand. I get it. Some man, the surgery's probably not cheap. So they have to probably pay off for the surgery.
so he's saying they're trying to get the money back quick.
Yeah, but that...
They're trying to recoup. Yeah, they're trying to recoup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I saw a couple Englishmen say, yo, I need some
surgery's on
pounds around
Klarna.
there.
But that's what I'm saying. And man has to... Them man have to pay their Klarna for.
And the euro right now dropped, you know, but the pound dropped as well, fam. So they look like, they said, yo, a couple Englishmen, we need the pound.
Because them... Sorry, I don't care who's watching this English. Them proper English people are nasty, man.
Yeah, that's great.
Oi, fucking hell, what happened to me last night? You had a fucking big one.
But didn't the white order do that time? With the tranny in Thailand that time. Remember, he went viral.
Oh, what the Scotty from Newcastle.
I don't even know who he is, but yeah, that brother.
The thing is, yeah, but if the problem with them is, yeah, they get drunk to a stupid level. He's holding the camera, his eyes are going in the middle, his face is red. Like, you're fucked, but what are you doing? But you can't say, there's no way you can say next day, I was drunk. Brother.
I remember when I used to work in Easy Gym, yeah. It's a white guy, like, it's an old kind of proper Cockney white. You can tell that he's got like a little bread, you get me? But he's just retired, like, you get me? But he always go Thailand though. I'm like, right, you go regular, man. Like, regular, you get me? He's like, oh, look at this bird. Like, he's showing, man, like, the Thai things, innit? But he's scrolling through, yeah, and I see something mad. What do you say? Something swinging? Yeah, something swinging, like, you get me? He's like, oh, spam. No, that's in your gallery. That's a spam. And it's in your gallery, though. I don't... Why are you trying to take man for idiot? I don't know. Man said spam, you know.
A man tried to think fast on his feet.
Yeah, you actually forgot that he was in gallery. Yeah, he was in gallery. That's not, bro. It's mad. He's in the time.
That is funny.
Like, each to their own, but...
This heating needs to heat up, fam. I'm telling you.
Man. I like it.
No, bro. Bro, why is this not heating up?
Yeah, no,
it's on 28 degrees, bro.
My shins are getting that...
You know, icy, you know when they start getting...
The man, them are old.
You get me? Like...
Nah, man.
I need a little oil. You get me?
The man, them are old, man.
But it's on 28 degrees and it don't want to move.
You sure? Did you press OK? Nah, it's not cool, fam. Pep, it's not cool, cuz. I told you that.
Oh, is it? So what's it on now?
Yeah, it's changed already. It's changed already.
Put that on heat.
No, man.
No, when you putting it down, leave it on 28.
No, let's balance, man. Come on, man.
But let it get hot first and then drop it. Nah, because it's balanced. Right now,
we're gonna get ill.
When Antarctica, bro. The balance is you put it up and then you put it in the medium because we've been at this temperature so far. So you fling it and you get me.
Put it up, medium, fling it. There's better stuff going on.
Well, isn't it gal changing up the temperature? Okay. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, press the button.
But you know what? Boom! You lot have sent in some questions. Now, so you sent in the topic and you sent in questions. We're gonna do the questions after. So we're gonna have we're gonna make that a section. We're gonna make that a section where
let's try it, man.
Hot questions, man. Like listeners, hot questions, viewers, hot questions, whatever. But what you have to do, you have to go to the Instagram, follow the Instagram, and we're gonna start doing like maybe weekly or bi-weekly hot questions, anonymous questions. Yeah. Obviously, I know not everybody has Instagram, but we do want to try keep it in one place. If you don't have the gram...
Why you always get me? It always comes up with these dumb.
Yeah, if you don't have the gram and that, then DMDlive.co.uk, but we do want it to be more in the gram, so it's easier, innit? In one place.
But you're all appreciated.
Trust me. But someone sent in a sort of a topic. This was like a couple of weeks back. So we're going to try deal with this, innit? You get me? So it's called Kicked Out of the Whip. This is not a dilemma, more of a topic. First, let's put a disclaimer before we move on. This is simply my opinion and not because we are jealous, broke, or unsuccessful. Okay, the topic is...
Sorry. He said we.
I don't know who we is. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like he brought us in already.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
We just landed.
I don't know why them Frenchmen are emailing me. What kind of we, brethren? You know the way there, like, that's cool, man. I'm a bell roll, man.
Anyway, so okay, the topic is, why do we have to support celebrities after they fuck up the bag? And then they want us to come back to us, to regular people for support and to share their sub stories. A man's mentioning names. Hardy Caprio last month went on the media tour saying how the industry done him dirty and how he's depressed. Another disclaimer in brackets: we are not saying mental health issues are a job. He's brother on this weed. What is man part of the? Is this the fourth member?
Listen. Nah, he got schooled before he sent the email.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So anyway,
not incriminate himself.
Yeah, so he said we're not saying this is mental issues because obviously it's not a joke. You get me? So. No disrespect, brother, but when you're singing, you're out here living your best life and eating in bougie places and taking them money from the label. You wasn't looking back at us regular folks. Next person on this is Skepta. The other day complaining about record labels putting black people's against each other in the industry. But wait a second, buddy. When you were taking the record people their money and taking bougie pics at fashion shows, you weren't complaining. A full stop. I don't know if we could bring Skepta in this.
But anyway,
we're good. Yeah. Let's read them because I don't know. Can't put Skeppy.
Anyone can get called, man. Go on.
Anyway, cool. Looking even further back, remember when everyone was trying to get signed back in the 2000s, like Tiny Temper and Chip, etc. When when them were around the tables taking white people their money and drinking champagne, they wasn't checking on us, the people giving back. So miss me with all this shit. We are living in difficult times with recession looming over our heads. Allow all the celebrity worship and them using us for support and turning us into consumers, because that's all they ever do. Now they owe us. Now they don't owe us nothing. Now they don't owe us nothing. We don't want your school bags, donations, or meaty Christmas turkeys. What we want from all these successful guys is the knowledge. They never share with us. It's just buy this product from me, stream my music, come to my tour. When they get kicked out by the whip by the white man, they want to start whining. Wow, miss me with that. Share the information with us so we can navigate through the industry also. Look at your podcast, for example. You realize you could blow overnight if those in position just shared the knowledge of how to navigate sponsorship, networking events, and even a contact at Spotify or something. Mm-hmm. Even if nothing comes from it, it's the knowledge that you will gain. Teach a man to fish. Don't give him a fish. Tired of support my thing, I blow and then ride off into the sunset. then they look on us and stunt. Then they complain when the industry isn't working out for them, and all of a sudden it's, I'll come back to the people, I'm done. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It's that's a real
about that.
You know what? We're gonna get into. We're gonna get into.
I feel like
it's a good topic. Still,
he's a mad rapper. Still, that's what I feel like.
He's a mad rapper.
Like, yeah, but he didn't. I don't know. This is the feeling I get from it is that he was doing his thing, but he never blew. He's like, well, fuck you lot. You don't come back now. I don't understand the problem.
It sounds like a young person.
I didn't really get that from that. I get what he's saying to a certain extent.
Go on, break it down.
I feel like what he's saying is they're not the artists, them and anyone that's blows. They're not worried about us at a certain time. Like, obviously, you see, like with culture, with our culture or whatever, we get them to a certain place in it. We get them to that certain place, then they step up another level. Then they forget about the culture that put them there.
Yeah, but what is it they're supposed to do?
Balance. Both. As I've said this bare times.
No, like, but I need specifics.
Yeah, because how do we know who's not giving back and who's giving back?
But what does it look like?
Skeppy
went and done the village thing. They made him a chief because he went.
Alright, so can we talk on the Skeppy thing? The only one that I don't agree on is Skeppy, because I feel like he's been independent.
Yeah, so I don't agree with the label thing.
Yeah, he's never really done the label
but
thing. It's boy better know from the jump.
Yeah, but I think where he was going as well is the fact that Skeppy was like, fuck the labels, fuck designers, all of them thing. But he's front row at these fashion shows. Do you understand?
With his stuff. No. Because when he done the fashion thing with the Nike, the SK trainers and that.
Okay, before that, what was it? No, that's not me.
Yeah, that's not. But it was tracking.
Yeah, but he wouldn't. But he was talking about designers. Threw all in the bin because
before that he was on the Ed Hardy and Christian all the shit and all of that. Yeah.
What man's saying is, you said that. You showed all of us there. Fuck all them designer things. But you're front row at all the fashion shows, fam.
But
so really, don't allow me. That's why when you say miss me, I get it. Because,
no, I get it, but I'm saying if he's getting into fashion though, how is he gonna? Because I'm saying if he's pushing his fashion, it don't not someone else's.
Listen, man told you that it was a great marketing ploy.
Yeah.
Remember, he set out. Big man. Remember, I told you, man said, "I'm gonna do this."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Rah!" So always big him up for doing that because he always had a plan. But part of that was telling everyone, "I don't wear designers and that. Fuck all of that." What, JJB tracksuit, fuck it. There's a whole youth movement that I like. I'm not going Selfridges now. I'm on the Skeppy vibe. So you made them. He done a lemonade on them, fam.
Basically.
Yeah, basically that's what he done, because next thing you know, the same people you're dissing, you're with them. They value your opinion. You're front and center.
So what he's saying at the end of it though, kind of with the knowledge and giving back knowledge. Don't you think then?
But that's why I think he's a rapper, because why do I need to know how the music industry works?
But I'm saying some of the artists that he's talking about might have not had the knowledge themselves when they was doing that. And then when they've come back now, they probably got that knowledge and say, yo, this is why they're talking out on the industry now. Because no one told them what it was like getting in there. So then when they get that,
talking out of because of their situation, or they actually dropping knowledge from, because it just sound like whining, like you said, innit? Man are just complaining when things are going wrong.
Because Rome's is always the way. Celebrities do fuckery, and there's people on their payroll that see it and go, "That's not right." I'm getting a bag, so I can ignore it. So they're not getting a bag. You know how much of a dirty cunt this guy is. Do you understand what I'm saying? So same for the industry. When man was in it, and like he said, he was there. He was doing up nice restaurants, living your best life, like your tune said, for real.
Tune said,
yeah. You was cool. You was sitting down with them execs. You was going to dinner with them. You was going to award shows with them because it was cool. It's not cool now.
But I don't think there's anything wrong doing that. It's the balance that man said. And man always kind of use Drake as an example here, where obviously Drake's industry, whatever, but he feeds the streets. You can't deny that he will do the get home, I'm going home and all of that, but he's going to be on the rap thing as well. So you have to kind of, there needs to be...
back though?
Huh? No, because what do you mean? He's putting on artists, fam. Drake never got to... one second. Drake never got to number one and then fucked off all the... There's bare man that's boss of Drake, you know. Bare man, fam. Bare artists that we didn't know about that was bust. Is that not putting man on?
So he said he's putting man on and they're all busting. And you haven't wired him. That's what I was waiting for.
Forget,
because I'm engaged in this conversation.
This is a real combo.
But laugh a splash for all of that.
It's a real combo. But I'm saying, like, when you get to a certain position...
Whoa.
We have to have a serious conversation right now. I'm saying, when you get to a certain position, sometimes you can be number one and then you don't look down on nobody else. You're not worrying about nobody else. You don't care about no one else, fam. But if you get there and you know you've got the power to influence and give the knowledge to the youngers, then you can do that, then what?
Drake never fucking done that.
So who did he do that with?
This is what Drake done. And there's nothing wrong with what he done because he gave bare people the opportunity to make bread that they weren't never going to see. And maybe not never, but Dave jumped on with Dave's flow, but he brought Dave.
Yeah.
He brought Dave.
He did.
Come on.
Let's not act like
that
Dave was already there doing his thing, but Dave wasn't Dave.
He was.
Let's be honest,
no. He was here.
Nah, man, I thought that Dave would have been where he is.
He may have done. Years later.
He's way too talented.
He's sick, but at that time, how many people knew his talent?
That's what I'm saying.
Drake put him on.
Right. Migos.
How much is that?
Migos.
No,
he did. Fam. Okay, did you care about Migos until you heard Versace?
Yeah, no.
I thought Migos was Spanish when I heard this.
I fucked with Migos when Jay Avalanche from Wood Green fucked with Migos. That's how long ago I fucked with Migos. Yeah, it's different.
And I didn't know Jay Avalanche.
All right. So this is what people don't understand. Jay Avalanche was the original man to bring them man over and start doing all the money, flossing and all of that. But no one's going to talk on that. No one don't really know who Jay Avalanche is, but big him up same way. Anyway.
But... So what Drake done was he gave...
Put him on a
but the way you dropped it is like Drake's like, you know what, let me give back to the people. I feel like what Drake's done, Drake's smart.
But at the same time, it is giving back to the people. Listen, he's not...
Yeah, because he fed the dogs. Yeah, but now you can't touch him. He's a soft boy, but he can talk crap.
But it's not just that, though, because he has an eye for something. Like, you can look at another country...
Okay, do you want to give you a perfect example of the Drake thing? Weekend. You know how much tunes Weekend had to give Drake?
So what does that mean?
But Weekend knew.
Weekend
knew he wasn't going to be Weekend without the Drake co-sign. So you have to give up some tunes to Drake.
And Drake knew he weren't going to be Drake without Weekend. They both made each other what they was. So that's my point.
So it's nothing wrong with what he's doing. That's what I say.
My point is, enough art. But this is the difference between Drake where you can't diss him because he will see Dave doing his thing. He could have looked at that and be like, bro, he's doing his thing. I don't need to do a tune with him. I'm already Drake.
No.
Why not?
To keep relevant, do you know how much times Drake's molded? Like he's changed his
but this is relevant. But this is my point about the convo. You can't be at number one and not stay at number one if you're not gonna start putting on certain youths and stay within the culture or stay within the sound. It's same like Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer is on a pedestal because he's put on the whole of everybody underneath him. So everybody is going to call him his daddy. If you don't do that, you're not going to... There's only going to be a certain limit that you're going to go to, fam.
Yeah. But he never done it out of love. He done it for business. Because
either way, whatever way he done it, but he's still putting man on.
That's why I say it's not wrong. It's like,
You see the term giving back?
And it is love, though.
What does that mean, though?
To me, you know what's giving back? For real. Like,
if I get rich,
go on,
and I give back to one person, is that enough?
Maybe.
Yeah, but
I'm not just asking.
No, but if you got rich, how did you get rich? If you got rich because all of these people from the end,
but you can't just
buying
give
the
all your
25
fans
ticket.
flipping 100
No,
bags.
All right, but hold on. But if you put
that.
on one person, you're not just putting on one person. Because the same, I was listening to something and it was all about DMX. DMX was saying he's never going to call anybody shit ever again. He's not going to call another rapper shit. Obviously, R.I.P. Because he's saying that one shit rapper that you think is shit is feeding 10 people behind him, feeding a whole family. So that one person ain't just one person that you're feeding, fam. It's a whole family.
I get that.
So when he's feeding Dave or he's doing Migos or he's going to South America to do this or he's... But, and you can't say that it's not for the love because Drake fucked with the UK music before he was Drake. He was on MySpace with KIG and all of these man before he was Drake. Yes. Chatting to man in the UK because he fucked with the music.
So what I'm saying is, who has he just brought through?
They're unknown. All right,
bro. Looking at you.
Hold on. Who's the new artist that he linked up with the other day? That Bia gal. He linked up with Bia. I'm not saying Bia weren't doing the things. She had a tune with J. Cole, but he's still. There's artists that are coming through underneath him that you just don't really know. I don't want to make this a Drake combo, but
no, because you're very passionate about it. But I feel like yes, what he done was good, but it was mutual benefits. Rome's, you got your style of spitting, kind of singing. You get what I'm saying? It ain't my style. But if I'm famous and I'm up there, and I'm like, yo, I heard this sound. It's mad. Like I feel that I want to do some of that. So I do a tune and I holler at you and I reach out and say, bro, let's do a tune. You're like, Ross, West. It's gonna blow. You get what I'm saying? Now I've heard this style and I'm like, this style can sell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I bring you. And you brought me, everyone's happy. You know what I'm saying? So then, but I don't think Drake's not like, yo, Rome's, that was cold. Let me show you to the world.
No, of course not. But that's that.
Because it's business.
But that would be silly.
That's his.
There has to be a benefit for Drake, man.
Yeah, there has to be.
There has to be a benefit.
If you're giving back, your benefit is giving back.
You give back. You can't just benefit from giving back, bro. I have to benefit from this situation as well. It's not
really
giving back then.
Why is not?
Because you're doing it for more. Your heart's not pure for it. You just want something out of it.
Yeah.
No, but it's not something out of it.
But
it's not just that because if you're an artist, yeah, you hear a tune. Boom. There's two options you have. You hear a tune, the tune comes through fire through your email. You know it's a banger. You like the rhythm, you spat on the rhythm, but you're not going to do it because he's nobody. So fuck it, I'm not going to do it because he's nobody, but I like the rhythm anyway. Or I like the rhythm, I'm going to run it, and yeah, I can take this to another level and put him on at the same time. Why is that not love?
Or what's love is, you know what, your tune's sick. You lot, have you heard his tune? Let him get all the bread.
But you can do, but
no,
me just promoting it on Instagram might not propel him to the level that if I actually go on the tune. Because if Drake knows if I go on this tune,
I can make bread.
But it's gonna take him to that level as well. Forget my bread, bro. I've got bread. I don't. Drake's at a point. Drake's at a point.
The term giving back. What does that mean?
He's at a point. He don't need bread. He might just hear things now and like it and just be like, fuck it. I'm gonna do it because I can put my man on.
The rich are never rich enough.
Huh?
I think rich can never be rich enough.
I don't want to make this.
So if we blow tomorrow, how do we give back? How are you giving back?
What do you mean? How am I giving back? I don't know how I'm giving back. I'm not changing. I'm staying the same. I will still work with. If my podcast becomes the biggest podcast in the UK, I'm not gonna.
How are you giving back?
As in what though? I don't know what's giving back, bro.
That's the question.
Yeah, what's giving back,
bro?
But you said Drake gives back.
Yeah, but from what I see, but you're not asking, man. Like,
no, because you said it.
I just asked.
No. Because Smokes, listen.
I'm saying he's fucked with the culture from the jump. It's not like he's come out of nowhere and fucked with the culture. He's always fucked with UK music. So if he starts working with UK music because he fucks with the music, not because I'm just trying to make somebody a millionaire. But I also know I can make this tune go number one. I can make him bust. His family's good, and I get a tune. I keep it moving. I got a next tune that I can do down the road. He's not dwelling on that same tune that he done with my man 10 years ago, bro. He don't care about that no more.
Do you want to say? I'll say give him back.
And he still fucks with Dave up until today. Still supports Dave. Still pushes his music.
Yeah, because Dave's a great artist. And
all right. So is he pushing him because he's a great artist, or is he just like,
Without Drake, Dave is a good artist.
Exactly, but Drake knows
what he's saying is
he's fucking with the music anyway. He's not still doing another tune with him. He's promoting man's thing. He promoted Heady One's thing. Is he just doing all of these?
Stormzy gives back.
I was waiting to say that, but he goes, yo, you want to go uni? Go uni. I got no benefit from this. None
benefit.
I pay for you to go uni.
How do you know that's not benefit? How do you know it's not tax benefits? How do you know he's not writing off it? Because
even if that's
no. Because
even if he is,
because me promoting that, because that could be another promo of my team doing something to make me look better than I am, fam. What do you mean? PR stunting? What? You just gonna act like he's doing the uni thing for no reason?
But it's
every year. It's giving back, but he's also benefiting from him giving back.
But he's not making a P. He's not
but
saying,
his benefit is
when you get your job at the
fact
end.
that I'm putting people in uni. That's his benefit. That feeling.
Yeah. That's
it's not a monetary gain. It's like the feeling.
Yes.
Bro, putting 20 black people
you don't know that man have the same feeling of when
you will never know, bro.
All right, so then you can't say that then.
Because I've got the feeling and I've got a bread.
But
it's a wonderful feeling.
But Stormzy doing PR is going to bring him more bread.
Back.
Yeah, free food. He was handing out food.
No, he went to the government and made sure they patterned the thing. That's giving back. He's a footballer.
So then where does Stormzy go to the government other than he said fuck the government?
No, what Stormzy done was
he said fuck Boris.
Okay, fuck Boris, not the whole government. Just Boris.
was it just
fuck Boris?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't.
That's why I want to know what giving back is.
There could be so many different ways of giving back.
It's mad. Because Rome's, you see that charity workers, they get paid £10 an hour.
15.
Is it 15?
I don't know, maybe 10.
He's such an idiot. But they're coming to you.
Bread.
But they're coming. You know when I'm going off back in the day. Do you remember we used to go Woodbury and West End, whatever? And they used to come up to you with their clipboards.
I'm saying if I need something after I give back, is that giving back?
Wait,
like, what is that?
Just on that point, charity is the second biggest organisation in the world, maybe top 3.
Yeah,
that's giving
money
back.
Maker.
But it's a big organisation.
Big money maker.
What are we doing here, fam? There's benefits in every. In this world, there is nothing free.
Yeah.
There is nothing free in this world, fam. No matter what you do, no matter what kind of... There is PR, promo, or whatever.
You're a parent.
Exactly, and that's not free.
We give back. We give it back.
I've got a box of night receipts waiting till my son's 18 so I can tip that over. I want all my money down.
No, but it's benefit though. It's benefit.
What benefit?
There's always a benefit.
If you put your son,
if I put my son
in football, you're putting him because, when you blow up, I want some of that bread.
Not really.
Whatever, man. Whatever, man.
Listen,
you ain't putting...
No, wait. When man are doing all of this cheerleading weekly or football weekly,
because
I'm not thinking about 10, 20 years down the line.
Some man do though.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about I want to get home to sleep, man. This is tiring, bro.
No.
And it's costing, man.
No.
Yes.
No.
And now I'm going to go back to work to pay for the team. That's making me...
You
know that footballers are getting 300, 400.
But you don't know he's going to
be a footballer.
You don't know, but that's the investment. That's what you're doing.
But it's a hit and miss. That's a hit and miss.
So why do you do it then?
Rose, it's dangerous.
Because you think it's going to happen.
No, Rose, it's dangerous.
You don't do it because you don't think it's going to happen.
No, I'm doing it to better their life, fam. I'm not doing it to worry about me.
For their benefit, yeah.
I have to put you on because no one put me on, fam. So that's my job to make sure you're good in life.
That's giving.
So why can't Stormzy have that approach?
He probably does. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. So why is it one thing?
No, but I'm saying he does have the approach to put kids through, and it's a good thing. What
he
he's
could
doing.
have done bare things.
I'm not debating that he's not doing.
No,
what
I
he's
get
doing.
you.
But there is a PR to his
Smokes. I get you. Because if someone wrote him a letter or email, blah blah blah, I'm Stormzy, I'm struggling, rare, and he was like, you know what, I've got you. It's your 3 years. Go and do uni.
Yeah.
And kept it to himself. I'm with you. Because there's no benefit for him. He's just doing that. Mm-hmm. But yes, the big PR team.
There's a big team.
Yeah. I'm with you.
But what if it...
No, because Ron, there's still a benefit. Because
there's still a benefit.
Because he's a celebrity.
And that's our tax
right. You need to do the PR thing because this is what I'm on. So if you want to go uni, shout me. How's you supposed to let everyone know that's what I'm on?
But he's
if I'm doing it in
he's
silence.
selecting 1 or 2 people, fam.
Because I'm sure...
10.
Yeah, bro. You think that you
Put
think
through 10.
Put through 10 what?
10 people through.
We don't know if he's done that. He might have done that already.
No, but it's one or you. It's
Yeah, it's
no,
gotta be-
we
no,
don't
it's gotta be- yeah,
We
it's
don't
gotta
know.
No, come on, Rose.
We don't know how
We
much.
would know.
Come
We
on,
don't know.
Rose.
We don't know.
Come on,
We
Rose.
don't know. We don't follow that. We don't
Yeah,
follow
but
that.
Rose, come
We
on.
don't follow that.
Come on. You still, you know,
We don't take
He
interest.
said he
You
puts
see, we
1
got-
or 2 a year, fam.
But
He said that.
Scholarship.
That's in his
scholarship ain't for
contract.
everyone.
It's not.
You have to qualify. You have to
Yeah, you have
give
to
a
Nah, I
qualify.
feel like we
argument.
need to reach. I don't know if he put 1 or 2. I think he's put a few still.
No, maybe over the years
Aye,
that he's done
Rose-
it. Yeah.
Rose-
Now.
Hey,
So what's the
Rome's
point?
still living from the video, fam. Don't worry about Rome.
No, but doesn't matter though. But
He's still living
what
off
if you
that
put
story
1 or
video.
2 that's giving back though?
No,
is.
I'm not saying that
But
he's not
do you hear
giving
what
back,
he's saying,
but there's
though?
a benefit to giving
I
back.
could give my money, or I can just give you opportunity to make your own money and live sick.
But it's both.
Why?
Because he has to give money to put them through. And them
Yeah,
still
but
put
they're
them
getting
through.
knowledge though, instead of actually just giving you money.
No, yes, but he's paying for them to go through. So they don't have to pay the uni fees for them to do that.
Just focus on your books.
Just focus on your... You get what I'm saying?
But
He's doing both.
But as a young black man, I'm letting the world know, yeah, you could have had this image, but this is what I'm really on, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he's not
so
doing that though.
He did it. How do we know about him?
His
blood?
team's doing that. It's not him.
Bro, he was there.
He's
Yeah,
the
but
main
he has-
head of his team, bro.
Yeah, but he's not out every day saying, "Yo, I'm putting 10 people in through uni." What are you doing?
No.
He's not doing that.
No.
of
He's just
course
doing
not.
his thing.
Yeah, he's doing his thing, man. Listen, man, not taking nothing away from Stormzy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
It's a
giving back.
conversation.
I don't know, man. If you need something after you're giving back, it's not really giving back. It's not pure, man. It's not. You know
But
what
then
I'm
I don't know.
But like
then
Smoke said, there's
what else?
Smokes. Yeah,
Name one
Smokes
person
is-
that gives
Smoke.
back that hasn't received something.
Smokes. Even, I swear to God, you're right, and I just thought about it. Even if it's a fucking thank you, you want something.
You want? Well, of course
Yeah,
they
yeah,
want
yeah.
something.
Even
You
if
want
it's a thank you,
acknowledgement, bro.
even if it's you want something. Yeah, everyone.
Do you know who
you're
I
right,
would
you're
say
right,
that is
you're right.
giving back fully? Akala. You know why? He's giving bare knowledge, bro. Bare knowledge, fam. All he does is give knowledge to us, fam. That's all. His
but
whole thing is to give knowledge.
Yeah, but it's
to
not about-
us,
but
and he's not even asking for anything, fam.
Yeah, but that knowledge is about history and where we come from.
All right, but that's real shit
Yeah,
that we
but
need to
what
know.
my man was talking about was he's talking about musicians.
Yeah. We need
I'm
to
like,
get back. Let's not stay too far from this topic. So obviously, what I was saying with the artists, them, is like some of them might not. They're going into it not knowing the
Yeah,
stuff.
how it
So when
works.
they fall off, and maybe they should learn. Like he threw in the Chip example. Cool. Everyone said that Chip done his thing. He went to the thing and then come back to the industry, come back to the people. Then. And we already know, when you lose, I feel like when you lose the culture, you lose the culture. If you don't keep the culture, you're done.
So you say Akala gives back, yeah?
Yes.
So basically, I say giving back. It's nothing to do with finance. Then it has to be.
I don't
knowledge.
think it has. It don't.
No,
It
but
can
guess
be
what-
finance, but
but
I'm
guess
saying.
what?
No, because with
But
the
guess
finance,
what?
it seems like after you do the finance, you need to get something back.
No, but
Yeah,
so it's
bro,
not really
they get
giving
their
back.
tax
It's
back,
Rome-
innit?
So I'm saying, but
Rome-
with Carla does, there's no finance. it's just I'm giving you
Rome,
knowledge.
Wait,
And knowledge
Rome.
is the most powerful thing in the
Rome?
world.
Think about it. Carla still needs to live.
Yeah, so
Food
what?
costs.
Yeah, so what? What's he doing? How's he getting
must be
money for
selling
knowledge?
books, innit?
Seminars, books.
Got books.
Seminars.
Yeah. I don't even know. I ain't really seen.
So he's
seminars.
giving back with.
Are you right over there? You got something to say? Okay, cool. What else? Who do you think
Wow,
gives back
in
in
the
this,
eye, you know.
in here?
Huh?
He gives back in
What
here.
about JME? JME has put on a whole label, put on all of these artists, made Skepta the biggest thing, and he's in the background just chilling.
Raw.
But
That was a big statement still.
But JME's, but
Yeah, he's giving back.
come on,
But
boys.
he put on everyone.
No, I didn't say he put on everyone, but boy, the
But
boy
he's
better
nice,
know
but-
that he
but
is he's the main man for Boy Better Know label, fam. Let's be honest. You know better than anyone. That's your people, then, fam.
Yeah, you know what? All I was saying was he was the most on point from young.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing. He didn't. I don't have
So
to
he's
be.
just a smart
I don't
son.
have to be the main don in this thing. But I'm business savvy. I'm smart. I can push it into the.
Ringtones, apps,
Come on, I can put it in the right
games.
direction. Them man are just in the back. You don't see JME all over social media doing all of these things, fam. He's on his game. If he was on social media, he's playing flipping Call of Duty or
one
whatever.
of them
Yeah,
Fortnite
he's
or-
on there playing
yeah.
computer games. And the rest of the man, them up, but he's patterned.
But he made all of those.
So say if I'm
Clever
rich now, yeah, and I'm rich, and I give I don't know a tenner to every homeless person I see on my daily travels, am I giving back?
Yeah, suppose
You're giving something.
You're giving something, yeah.
Huh?
Of course you're
As long as you're not
But they
filming
won't
it.
say I'm giving back. They'll say, he's got all this money,
Yeah,
he's not doing nothing.
No, as long as you're not.
I might not want to promote it though.
No,
Yeah, no,
I
if
might
you're
not
not
promote
promoting, that's
it.
cool.
The way the world
So,
works.
but people will say, "Rah, man's got all this dough. I ain't seen him give back to no that heat." What do you mean? And then I come out and say, "What do you mean? I give £20 to every homeless person I see in my trap. What are you talking about?
Yeah, shut them up then.
Is that giving back?"
What,
But I don't really want nothing after that.
No, because you're giving it to
you're
them.
giving back.
As long as you're not filming it, it's fine.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
walking up to
Yeah. Just grilled you.
innit?
Come on.
So is
Look
that
at the
giving
road
back?
he's shining. Hey, what's that £20 doing for you? Come on.
So that means I'm right there. So giving back is when you give something and you don't want nothing in
You don't
return.
want nothing in return, but who never wants nothing in return? That's what we're trying to figure out.
People that are given for no gain.
Exactly.
Like,
So when you give a homeless person something, what do you want from it? Nothing.
Peace of mind.
yeah, I done something for this. No, it's true.
No,
I've done it
bro.
for peace.
No, I
And
get
more
what you
time
mean.
if I'm giving homeless, it's because I feel I've walked past and I might have something I'm eating something, and they're looking at me and I'm like,
Brad,
here you go.
man was in
But there's no
Dami.
gain from it.
There's no game.
No.
So that's giving back.
No, but it's game because I felt good to give him the food. Like you get, there is a game because I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
I know I ain't broke.
Nah.
No, big man.
No, no.
I'm not broke, bro.
Bro,
I know
that's
that
why-
work
that's
might
why-
last
that's why,
£5
bro.
for that McDonald's.
Bro, don't-
I'm just giving, man.
That's why it's
You
disrespectful
gave in that
people.
moment because you felt guilty, not because you actually really wanted.
Yeah, so then
Yeah,
you
exactly,
gave,
there
so
you
you
go.
got rid of the feeling of guilt.
Yeah,
So
I'm
that
gonna
means-
do
But one
that.
second.
That's
Then-
what it's for you.
Yeah,
So
for me.
there's no.
That's
so,
for me.
So
Yeah.
every give back, you have to have a gain. That's what it is basically. What's going on?
There's some sort of gain in this
Ah,
world.
cool.
I think in the West, in the West,
So no one's really giving back now.
Sorry, I
Everyone's
need to go back
no
to
one.
this thing about you. saying
unless
that.
you're giving knowledge. That is free and the most powerful thing in this world. You're giving free knowledge, and it's something that Kanye. Have you seen the Kanye interview?
No, yeah, I was watching.
You watched it, yeah?
I watch it tonight.
Kanye was saying the same thing, fam. Well, these men have got the tall hat man. Them got the knowledge that they don't want to give. He said when Jay-Z was on the 4/4 album giving off the knowledge, they went to him and said, "Bro, you can't be giving out our secrets." But the Kanye was like, "Well, if you tell me a secret, it's not a secret no more. I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
everyone."
so Kanye was peaking that.
But he went mad. That
He goes,
episode's
I ain't your
cold,
hard
bro.
drive.
Yeah.
Let me try to
I'm
save
your
your
hard
secrets
drive.
with you. I'm gonna tell
That-
everybody.
it's true, though.
So what you tell me, it's not a secret.
But that's real though. If man get knowledge, I should be able to send the knowledge to my brethren then. I can't be going in all of these big labels and offices and then come out of the labels and not tell you
So
what's
that means
going on.
this brother's right. Then.
Of course he's right, bro.
He's
Of
right.
course his brother that's
Yeah,
sending the
but
message
hold
right.
on. Yeah, but 1 second. But he went at musicians only, so that's what I was saying.
Yeah, but he might be in the field of music.
Yeah,
innit?
but then
That's
but
the
then-
knowledge
what
I
was
need.
saying earlier.
right. But this is what I'm saying. That's why I feel like he's a mad rapper. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Or is it just because in our culture the rappers is the main thing?
Yeah, because
that
you
is-
should get mad at the guys that them tech guys.
What
Or
technique?
the guys that are buying up
Running.
properties. Learn that.
True.
You can't. Music's the thing. You got talent or you're not.
Yeah, but
You've
if
got
he's
something
in that
or you're
field, that's where he needs to
No,
go.
but maybe
Yeah.
that's the only thing that shows to our. Not. It's like the other day, the brother on the doctor brother, that black. Do you see it? His TikTok went viral, and he was like, "Yo, they think that all doctors do all day is surgery and all of this boring shit. But my man's popping beer bottles in Dubai, big yarn, this hotel here, this holiday here.
black.
He's a black kid. No, but that's not bad, bro. But I don't think that you can't look at it like that because. Hold
Why?
on. Because let me explain. That's all rappers do. Big chain, rare.
But he's
So
not a
now,
rapper, he's a doctor.
exactly. So now, if there's a doctor doing that, isn't that going to change the mindset of certain youths? Oh, I don't have to just be a rapper or a runner to do this. Actually, what doctors are popping bottles as well.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me
Guess
try
what?
and be a doctor. Let me be a
Yeah,
dentist.
let me not-
Because
let me-
there's more money. There's more money elsewhere
I
than
beg I
just.
don't get that doctor though.
Huh?
What? Who's doing my surgery? What? Mr. Popping Bottles? I don't know.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
Doctors become doctors because they want a certain lifestyle. They want it because they actually want to help.
No, of course.
But
I'm
some
saying that,
ladies-
but
Oh,
some people are not.
I know what you mean. The amount of studying and how much. Yeah,
Of
you
course
have to
they
go
are,
into.
but then some people will just forget the field because they just think it's a boring 9 to 5 job all day and they don't really do nothing. So if you give the other aspect of it, or just
I get
looking
what you're
at
trying to
rappers
say.
all
I know
the
what you're
time,
saying.
because
I get what you're trying to say.
If you are, if
You're
young,
gonna go into that situation with that
if-
mindset.
is
but
it-
your mindset will come along the way.
yeah, but if young,
Bro,
if
I'm
the
actually
youngers,
saving
if
bare
all the
lives, like,
youngers,
it's
if
mad.
all the youngers are just looking at rappers that are getting the chains and the big cars and all the girls, then they're gonna follow 80% of them
Rappers.
are gonna follow that side. Then if you start showing this side, like raw, we can get a 9 to 5 by being a lawyer, and we can pop bottles over here, or be a doctor and still pop bottles just as much as the rap. Maybe even more money than the rappers and that.
Yeah.
We got way more bread than them, man. Them man just do that for show, for videos and that. We actually got this.
See, but then
It's different, fam.
yeah, no, but you know what it is.
You're inspiring a whole new
but
generation.
See, the ones that are inspired by the rappers. These motherfuckers ain't studying to be
I don't want
doctor.
no doctor that's popping bottles and trying
I mean, they're like this. I want to be a rapper on the Orlan. I want to be a doctor.
Hold on,
you
but
know.
1 second.
Study art for
But
5
hold on,
years.
Rez,
Yeah,
why would they have the, why would they have the motivation? Why would they have the motivation to go down that avenue when to be a rapper all you got to do is spit bars? Of course they're gonna drop out of school. I don't need.
Nah, it's more than spitting bars.
It is just more than spit bars. They don't know that until they get into studio.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah.
On the level, on the surface level, they're looking at rappers on TV. But like, rah, man's got beer gal, what big Bentley, what chain, Rolly. You know what? Let me go in the studio. I don't need school. But hold
you know
on.
what? Don't you think that's down to the parents to let them know what's
It's always
right?
down to the parents.
Everything's down to the
Like,
parents.
regardless
Always.
of whatever's on TV or what looks good and this, that, and the other, like, okay, children get influenced, but you are responsible for what they get influenced by.
All right, but only to a certain degree, because once you leave that nest, now you are influenced by everything else around the world.
What are you, 18, 21?
But even 18 to 21-year-olds are influenced by foolishness. Their
They're
mindset
still
is
young
still
because
not.
of how they've been babied in the yard.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you know what, Keith? It's mad because I forgot my point. Nah, I actually forgot my point.
No, you're saying about doctors versus...
No, because I went to say something, because I said that and then Rome's laughed. I was like, bait. Then I was just like... I was trying to write up... Listen, boy,
Yeah. So
anyway.
But yeah, no, you know what? We
I
do need to
personally think that, everyone, whatever field you're in, you're successful in,
it should be
share
shown.
the knowledge,
Yeah,
man.
it should,
That should be
share the
free,
knowledge and promote
Share
it. If there is a separate lifestyle to other things, you need to show that, because our thing has always just been rapping and sports.
So wait,
You can't
hold
just
on.
be rapping and sports and then working in Sainsbury's or McDonald's. Nah, bro.
So wait, I sat down and
that heat
studied.
still ain't
I know. Shit are mad.
On 30 and it's still...
nice, proper, I like this.
I just turn it off at this point. Man.
At this point, at this point, just
At this
turn it.
point,
Yeah, like... Nah, it splits.
Yeah, splits, man. Yeah,
Working.
it's not working, man. I bet you didn't pay the electric, but you know what? The bill's high now, is it?
go
It
on.
says, you don't know in a car, it's not working. You put it on hot and it's still blowing out cold air. Man's like, the window,
You're in your car just like
yeah.
this, and just
window open because you can't
driving
just...
down. Why is he in his car like this now?
Yeah.
Nah, big man, it's cold.
Yeah, but this... Like,
So you're
it's not this
saying
thing.
because you
I studied
so long and went through the hard work, you don't want to give
So you
up
want me to
your
sit on the
knowledge?
YouTube and be like, yeah, so basically...
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but you don't have to give the knowledge. But they're still gonna have to do the hard work. You can't
But
give
you're-
everything.
if you want to gain from it, just say, yeah, man, I'm going to give you loads of knowledge, man. Just give me £1.
Pound.
Yeah, every time you watch my video on it.
Well, so you feel better about it, it's £1. That's why I eat that thing.
No, but this is what I'm saying, the give back thing.
Yeah.
It's not giving back because there's a gain after it.
No.
But this is
For
why
me,
I'm
giving
saying.
back is when you ain't got no gain.
But this is
Yeah,
why I'm
because
saying
giving
knowledge
back is what Nines
key.
was doing with the turkeys.
Hmm?
When he's following the American man, the Nines was giving out turkeys in the hood. That's giving back. He's take the turkeys, isn't it?
Well, that's feeding families for Christmas.
Yeah.
That's.
giving back.
But then was there a game because he filmed it all?
Yeah, because he was getting, like he says, the PR team.
PR stunt.
Would they have done it without the
What I'm
camera?
saying.
And if there's no camera, that means they can't write off a tax.
Also, you're giving out them big turkeys and people don't even have an oven.
They'll get, listen,
Wait,
You have to have microwave
Did you
turkey.
see how massive those turkeys were? Like,
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
big turkeys.
If I chop that up,
What big massive...
Well, they got
cooking
oven, then they
section.
don't accept.
Defrost, you're gonna
keep that shit on the floor. Keep that shit on the floor, take breaks.
and have turkey slices.
Come on.
Oh,
We
boy.
did up turkey.
Yeah,
turkey soup.
turkey,
Sandwich.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
everything.
well,
everything,
it's still
turkey.
feeding them, boy. If you
Yeah.
ain't got
We had
oven,
turkey
you
smoothies.
fling that in the
So
microwave.
we say
they're gonna
if there's a gain, if you're looking for a gain after your
I think,
so-called
yeah.
give back, is that a give back?
It's
Me
not
personally,
genuine.
I think
It's not a genuine give back, but it's a give back.
I think it can be genuine. Me personally, fam, I
mem-
think it can be genuine.
Remember the story? Remember, about the homeless man
Which
in
one?
Hackney?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
with
I
the-
told you
yeah,
about-
yeah. The one that took the bread and he gave the bread back. But he didn't want to go to Jamaica.
Yeah.
What about that we see when we see rappers online buy children trainers and tracksuits and all that kind of thing? Do we think that's giving back?
Yeah.
What's that going to help them do?
It's going to...
It can help out their parents, and it might stop them from going to lick side.
You true.
It might stop them from going to teeth and stuff.
Remember, a lot of these youths have to compete in school with
trainers and tracksuits.
100%
in school.
That's why I don't believe in non-uniform schools, because
100%
there's pressure.
They're in uniform.
Even uniform.
No, but there's non-uniform schools. Like, say that school, let me force.
No, but even uniform, bro. Like, man went to a uniform.
Oh, what with
school.
the crap?
There's remember, yeah, is that, bro? Back in man's day was wallabies and Scott jacket, but there's still competition. If you got uniform, if you ain't got the right shoes,
anything that you could have non-uniform had to be something.
No, but I forget the non-uniform.
Even
I'm talking
with the uniform.
Yeah,
your jacket have to be something.
All right,
or the crep have to be something.
All right,
or you might have to have a look at sovereign. Yeah, but sovereign.
There is still something that you have to keep up with.
Right.
You're even down to night bag. What, even the bags? If you ain't got the correct bag,
like if I were rubbing that bag, I have a bag bigger than them.
No, but thank God.
Then what?
If you like back in my day, it was a string bag, night bag, and the little night bag and that. If you didn't have that, you're not in.
Yeah.
The Scott jackets in my day was in. If you had the plain thing with no Scott on the back, you're rubbed out.
The Avrex thing, you get me.
If you had the fake wallabies, if your wallabies were leaning,
you had the Avrex big leather thing, you were the top done. If you had the Avrex,
I don't think the lesson is to just give it to them. I don't think the lesson is to just give it to them. I think the lesson is to teach them how they get it.
Yeah.
How did they get it at that age?
Rather than just fling it to the...
How did they get it at that age?
At 13.
Yeah, at 13. How did they get it?
They have to wait until they can earn themselves or figure out a way and plan so that when they get to a certain age...
Unfortunately in life, it's just me, my mum and my little brother. Yeah? She can't afford to buy me them crepe or no jacket. I really want it. The pressures of my social standing, that it's pressure.
Yeah.
I might be a good youth, but I feel like a leper right now. I might feel like teeth in it. Or someone show me, I can make you some, I know mum's struggling.
Come on.
We got this, bro, just stand there. They shout me someone's coming down the road.
And just give man back.
And then all I'm doing is standing there.
What? You have this, and then just give me back this.
Telling them
when man are seeing the money they're making,
12-year-old, you'll give 3 meals a day.
And all you got
to get 3 meals. They get a tenner.
Where's your child in an environment that they're speaking to someone that's going to give them 3 meals?
In the ends.
Keish,
what do you
guess
mean?
what? Mummy have to work bare hours. Mummy's gone from 8 till 6.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nurse.
It's fucked
8
up.
till 8.
And she's a good woman.
That is why.
Mummy's a nurse. 8 till 8.
And she's
trying
working.
to provide.
Yeah, listen.
But I got beer free time. It happens, but that happens every day.
From after school till you get home. See that gap there?
Come on.
It's crucial. Crucial.
And then you get them bad man mums that's like, listen, 4 o'clock I'm phoning the house, so you better fucking answer that phone.
And then they will answer and then just bust out.
Yeah.
Like, I have to be home at 4 to make sure I answer the phone for mum. And then
turn on your motherfucking location. Yeah. I want to see what you.
That's why these apps.
Send me location now. Send me now. Yeah.
That's true.
But
I hear what you're saying.
But the pressures is mad though. It's even worse now.
Yeah,
Avrex was up there, £200-300, whatever,
What, £500 Avrex was back then.
But they're yours now.
Yeah, Dior's now. And then £900.
Rolex.
The Chanel trainers are 9 bills, fam.
Rome's.
The other day I drove past my eye from I see what you in his flipping school uniform, big rollie on. I said,
you shouldn't be teaching
what?
That is what you need to attain
in order
to be cool.
But they're looking at the rap. That's why I said they're looking at the rappers and all of these things, thinking
the footballers
and the
footballers who are moving like rappers.
Come on,
the crypto guys that are moving like rappers.
Boxers that's moving like rappers.
It's
AJ's now rapping. AJ's rapping on the thing. He's a boxer, but you're rapping about.
I went from latex gloves to lacing up.
Come on, man. What's going on here?
I was watching that freestyle 3-4 times.
What's going on here?
I can't rate the freestyles too. He's saying some stuff in there.
He's saying stuff. But is this the right message that he's meant to be sending?
Shut your mouth.
You sound like a hater, man.
I know, but is this the message that AJ and these men are meant to be sending out to these youths?
Exactly. I'm a hater.
And these are the ones you lot fancy.
Listen.
You need to put that mic
You're
in the right direction.
Liar.
I follow AJ on Snapchat, yeah, and all he does in the week is work with youths, work with the kids, goes to this community centre. He got slated for freaking handing out scooters to kids by having a little bet with them to see about something, and got slated online for handing out scooters to the kids from his community where he grew up. I just think like there is.
Well, where's
let Keisha finish, please, because Mr. AJ, who I personally rated, I was like, you know what, I hope he's the first black billionaire from boxing. He conducted himself well in front of these people. He was trained. He done what he had to do. Do you understand? When there's little nerdy kids or whatever, I can look up to AJ.
Yeah.
Look at AJ. He's a cool guy. He don't have to do all this fuckery to be cool. Do you understand what I'm saying? It goes a bit wrong for him. Yeah, I'm from the fucking hood. What about all these youths that are looking up to you? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you think what is that?
But what lie did he tell though? He's from his
When
hood.
did he lie? And he went back to that same hood the following week and gave them all scooters from a bet.
I said
some
to
rude
you,
boys around there,
the
man.
world
Where,
knew.
Where's the rude boys? No, I'm not saying there's not.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
At that time, man went
Every area's got.
We was the rude boy.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
West London man there was.
Yeah, the man was going.
No, but listen, the point being,
If anyone pulls up on Anthony Joshua, they get knocked out. Let's be serious.
No, 100%.
yeah, but they wouldn't pull
Not
up on
anybody.
him. They'll just shoot.
Exactly.
Not Fury and them man there, but yeah,
No, but they'll
normal
just shoot.
people.
No, but there's some. I know, but let's be serious. Though. There's some wham guys that are probably they catch him with a blow. He's gonna do that Anthony Joshua hands down. That you get what I'm saying. But the average Joe, no, they're not gonna approach Anthony Joshua.
No way.
He's about 6'5", 6'7". He's knocking
weighs
niggas out.
The majority of people that chat shit about him, he could knock them out.
Yeah, but you see, majority. Yeah, but the Keisha. My point being is, he went through all these years of being like he was on a pedestal. Let's have it fucking right. As a young black man, he was on a pedestal. Even all these white people, he was on a pedestal. Yeah. Why do you have to do all this fucking ignorant fucking I'm from the road? Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
because that's his story.
I don't look up to no boxers like Muhammad Ali.
No, but you lot always
No,
say.
Keisha, he said I look up to Larry Hoover. You know the man's in America that was shot in the hard food.
The problem is he never come in. He never come in that.
Are we all ignorant? We're not ignorant, fucking idiots.
Well, how did anyone know that he went?
Like that.
How did anyone know that he went to prison?
Because he started screaming it out on Sky Sports.
After he got beat up. He started screaming like, yo, I'm a bad man, you know. I'm a bad man for real, you know.
Yeah, but that's been said from before.
Man knew he was.
Thank you.
Man knew he went to prison still. He said, no, he said it before.
Yeah, but it wasn't promoted. It wasn't promoted.
In the beginning of the beginning of boxing, yeah.
The Olympic
in the beginning of from before the teeth, before the muscles and everything. He was saying that before. He was talking about his story, his struggles. Now he's got to another stage and he's elevated. What you wanted to talk about every single interview. Yeah, I'm from the roads.
No, I don't want him to fucking talk about it. That's all he fucking does nowadays. He's a dickhead.
And he's rapping about it as well.
Okay, he can beat me up. Wow.
Yeah, because he can now. He's like,
no, he can't.
Drake can speak about anything, but
but Drake doesn't.
Can't.
Drake's not like 1, 2, 3, A, B, C.
All right, cool.
AJ, WBC. Fuck off.
You're haters, man.
Yeah, I am.
ABCWB.
Yeah, I don't, fam. No, it's long, fam.
I'm saying
he was so up there. You understand? They can't all.
Okay, so what's made boys. So he's not up there anymore
because he's acting like a fucking street rat. That's why.
How?
That's why. Hey, you man don't know. You don't know my fucking thing. Man was in jail, you know, attempted murder.
So out of the whole of his
career
in boxing...
When man start talking like that, it's wet.
Out of the whole of his career in boxing, he loses, has a tantrum, and then basically he's lost all credibility.
It's not the second time.
That's why black people are fuckery.
Right, thank you.
But this is why
we're fuckery.
No, what do you mean us?
He's won gold medals for this country.
To get rich and fuck up.
Yeah.
And come back to my people then.
Don't leave the people there. This is what man said. Don't leave your people there.
No, but don't leave my people. But obviously when you're
on the block, you should have stuck with us. You should have been telling the road story when you was on the winning
the white
AJ and all
was screaming out AJ.
AJ
was a national fucking hero.
Brother, when you was the national hero and you got the AJ brand, you need to be listen, I got the 8, but I come from the road, latex thing, gel thing.
But no, exactly.
He's been doing that.
He hasn't.
He hasn't been doing that, man.
He wasn't doing
What are
that.
you talking about?
When?
My gas. I've heard this.
When?
How many Eddie Hearn?
Why are we shouting?
No,
because I hate this shit.
I've heard. Listen,
he has not been screaming that he's a bad man. He's not been screaming that. No, man.
You know what it is? It's because of how they've heard his story.
Listen, people have been waiting.
I've been on the roads, I've been in prison. He said this, but because he's rapped it.
No.
When he lost the fight,
when he lost the fight, man, take a man's belt, dash man's belt.
So what?
Yo,
I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
No, I'm saying I haven't seen him do that before.
Exactly. That's
I thought he was talking about his story.
Yeah,
don't forget that. Forget the rapping thing.
Alright, no, one second.
Yo, I'm a bad boy. I don't care about dash man's belt. You're moving
Listen.
And them Usyk guys.
If you've
After
ever
he moved back a bad boy after... No disrespect, AJ, but you get...
No, don't
Don't do that now. Don't do that now. Don't do that now. Bro, listen, yeah. You see what it is? When one person makes a mistake, this person's been in the public eye for how long, yeah? Over a decade. Over a decade. And this is any celebrity, yeah? Any celebrity. Forget it's just AJ. Any celebrity. They do one thing where they step out of their character and they're no longer... They look weak or whatever, or they show emotion. It's, oh, yeah, they're pussy.
I never said he was pussy.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
never
days.
said that. We did not say that.
Yeah, but in a roundabout way.
No, there's no roundabout. I'm saying
he's no longer up there no more because he...
Yeah, he's not up there no more.
Why?
Because Utich won. Listen, man up there. Fury's up there.
Utich.
I don't know what his name
is. You know, like your whole career just goes down the drain.
No, his whole...
No,
wait, one second.
You got your belt.
1 second.
That's what happens when you're a black man in a white man's country. You can't move like that.
Wait, 1 second. His whole career isn't down the pan.
It isn't.
He's just not there at number one no more.
Now forget number one.
He was never number one.
Listen,
he was loved by grannies and all sorts, blood. This black guy, this big black guy.
Loved by grannies.
No, he ain't because he's fucking telling them he's a gal man.
Not rating AJ no more.
Yeah, when he lost
it's Stormzy now. The gal them want Stormzy.
Yeah, right.
They don't want AJ.
Yeah, right.
They want Stormzy.
I'm not leaving no gal around AJ.
They want that dark. Yo, they want the full melanin.
Can I say something? AJ done some video the other day.
Aren't they both African men?
All of them are, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where's Thing from?
They're not from Grenada.
Yeah,
they're not from Grenada, I'll tell you that.
What? Ross.
Yeah.
Why are you saying
Cutlass
both
out.
We got a gold medal from Grenada. We got a...
Hold on, one second. What do you mean are they both African?
I'm just asking. I just wanted to know. I don't know where.
Are they married?
No.
But they got kids though. Not Stormzy.
I don't know.
No, Stormzy ain't got kids.
Yeah,
AJ
Joshua got kids. You didn't know that?
Allegedly.
He's got
a son.
Yeah. But he ain't married. Right.
No, he's not married.
And he's the top.
Yeah, but his bread's right.
Can I say something?
And he's a cheese.
Can I say something?
Look at that.
And he's a cheese.
Stop.
And there's compensation there.
No, 1 second. One second.
We're going off topic. We're going off topic.
We're going to get into that one though. Next week we have to get into that one. That is funny.
Listen.
Can we get into it today?
Listen.
Yeah, we can.
Listen. AJ done a video the other day. I can't remember what the tune is. He's walking up the stairs.
Big Papa, I've literally...
It's bruv.
Big Papa, what? Biggie?
Yeah. Let me tell you something.
So man can't listen to Biggie.
Keisha, I bet that's been watched like 10 million times.
No, wait.
Certain girls have been watched like 20 times.
No,
why is it like what? Because he's what?
It's been watched 4.2 million times.
Is it his own tune or just the big?
No, I love it when you call me big.
Okay, I thought meant his own remix.
He come in the suit.
It's a good song.
You think girl care?
That's a banger.
You lot are crazy.
It's a banger.
Every girl still wants him.
It's a good song.
No, it's a banger. It's a
great song.
Come on.
Don't forget.
I thought you meant he remixed that.
No.
Version.
He just walked
Every
in.
man.
No.
Every
A lot of people reposted that
AJ.
video because they like the song.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. You have to keep your girl away from AJ.
Every man's girlish.
Why man sharing guy with AJ?
You ain't got a choice, fam.
You ain't got a choice.
You ain't got a choice, fam.
His bread's right.
Yeah.
Swear down.
His bread right, his height right, he's got muscles. There's love for everyone.
Let's not do that.
Girl don't care. Raw. Silence, you know.
Silence of what?
Because I said every man's girl is shit.
We saw your eyebrows agree.
Every man's sharing their girl with AJ.
Yeah. We ain't got no choice.
Are they?
We ain't got no choice.
Where?
Oh, that's what we're hearing.
Trust me.
Brad, I'm not leaving no girl with AJ for 5 minutes alone.
Yeah, no way.
Man's gonna make his titties bounce and ting and just sit
Bro.
there. What's up? That's young blood. Man's gonna walk in the room and slip on the floor like shit. What happened?
You wouldn't know what happened.
Yeah. Now, but I'm gonna pretend it didn't. Is there a hole in the ceiling?
Yeah.
It's been raining. Please tell me it's been raining.
You walk into the room and just tell you get out. You'd probably do it.
Nah, I wouldn't. I would actually. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm getting the biggest knife and wait till he's sleeping. And then I'll stab him in his sleep.
The hate is real, man. You hear that?
Oh, that's on camera, man.
I lie. Nice. Hey, so what I've learned is you can only.
Yo, did you turn that off?
Yeah.
No, you made it worse.
Tried to turn it
I'm
off.
even cold. Remember?
It's not even turning off.
It was
No,
cold,
it's at 30,
but
yeah?
I was like, Ross, it was
It's at 30. It was on 23 before.
Like a scarf on his neck. I see.
No, listen.
I'm hoping that there's a
It doesn't turn off. It doesn't turn off. It does not turn off.
So the thing's broken.
You're going wrong.
That thing's saying 17 up there.
Yeah, but on here it says 30.
17.
I feel like this remote is for the next room or something.
I'm done. There needs to be some automatic remote here, fam.
Well, that's what this is.
Nah, man, this is a joke, man.
Well, listen to this though.
Yeah, go on.
Boom. So what we're saying is you can't. Giving back is only knowledge. Wait, did I say that right?
No.
Because you lot going all over the place with this conversation.
I know.
Man can't even
Basically,
get my
giving
words
back
right.
is... Go on.
You're only giving back if there's no monetary gains involved, or what?
It's only genuine if there is no, like, PR attached to it, any...
But who made that rule, though?
I don't know. It just looks that way, innit? Because a lot of people at the moment, they're posting what they're doing, like, charity-wise. They can, but it just comes across disingenuous.
Yeah.
Why, though?
But then saying that, there's
I
this
want to
one
document
man... I've forgotten what his name is.
I want to document my success. Part of my success is giving back.
There's a man called something...
So why can't I do that?
There's a man called something motivator or whatever, and he randomly goes into... Like, it's like social... It started off as a social experiment, and he randomly goes into, like, stores or goes out to places, and he goes, oh, can I borrow, like, $2 because I just want to get coffee or something. And then some people are like, oh, fuck off, leave me alone, And some people are like, oh, yeah, sure, like, oh, well, here's $5, keep the change. If you see me again, just give it back to me, And then he's just like, oh, why did you help me, kind of thing. And then from that, being public, what he does is he then gives them like £5,000 or something like that.
Mad bread, like.
And then they're like, oh my God, what? Why did you do that? And they're like, because you were genuine with giving. And it's kind of like, it reminds me of what we're trying to talk about now, because if your giving is genuine and whatnot, to me, you just give. Like, you don't, it's without gain.
So what if I give without showing my face?
What do you mean?
Because that guy don't show his face.
Yeah, but so that's what I'm going to go on to. Yeah. He's doing that so that he can get more donations to do that more often to just regular people. Forget about being a celebrity. Forget about being an influencer and this, that, and the other. He's just doing it because he's just...
But you see that... Okay.
So that's why I say...
Can't he do that without social media, though?
He needs the social media in order to get the donations to give.
But now, this is what I'm saying, there's a gain to it now. But it might not be a gain on his side. Now, let's say we all start seeing this.
To go to the
no, but 1 second. Let's say we all start seeing this now. Now, is it going to be genuine from the people that's receiving? Because they might think, right, this could be that Instagram guy. It could be a trick. Let me just give him the money so I can receive 5,000.
Right.
Then there might be a gain on there.
But guess what? No, but it's true. No, guess what? The world would be a better place because people be giving.
True.
They be gambling.
It's a gamble, though.
They're following him around in his truck.
It's fine. Where the camera at?
I think I got 20 actually. You can have.
You can have. Trying to get extra 5,000 on top of that 5,000. Yeah. Trust me. So then
it's nasty, man. We live in a dirty world, man.
You don't know if now them people are going to be genuine, but obviously that was a good topic that you sent in.
Yeah, but quickly,
but what is the outcome then? What do we do with this situation? What are we telling artists that they need to do then? Like
go on podcast.
Why are we just picking up
and drop knowledge? That's all.
Yeah, but
I don't think anyone's gonna do it until they retire or they're out of it.
Any artists that are watching this should come on the show and explain what they do to give back to their community and what they deem.
You hear that? Any artist that's out there that you don't feel like you don't give back without telling anybody, come on this episode. Come on the place. Because obviously you're not on camera, so I'm pointing to the camera, innit? Like, if you don't want to come and talk and give your story or help the younger generation, man.
Help us understand the term giving back.
Smokes will remove you if he feels it's a PR stunt.
Maybe not even an artist, just anyone in general.
Even if you're a manager in the industry, anyone from the industry that you feel like what is giving back, or if you give back without telling or something, you get me? But a lot of these youths, obviously, he's saying he feels like the culture bit. Then leaving the culture, what do you do? How do you navigate to the main industry without leaving your culture? How do you do that? Because that's part of the question as well.
Yeah,
how do you bring the culture?
You're in different realms.
You can't.
But does that mean you have to leave the culture?
You go into a different room.
What's the culture?
Else.
Where you come from, innit? Whatever your culture is, innit? If you're a rock culture, you just rock. If you're hip hop,
I feel like you got to leave your culture. In this world, you've got to leave your culture and come back.
You're elevating to another level, which is over there. So you're here doing Nike, whatever. Now you're designing for Dior or something. We do things completely different over here. the same tactics you employ doesn't work.
But does that mean you have to leave?
Just like being.
But what does it mean leave though? What do you mean leave?
Like not cater for that community no more. Like if I make music, if my thing was okay, if I'm a grime artist and I've come in as grime and grime is my thing, and then I leave and do
like a bassline tune,
bassline and R&B, and I change up my whole thing, then I'm not authentic to what I originally came in this thing for. I don't do that no more.
But why? Is it evolution?
Is it evolution or is it just changing? Because then when you fall off and they don't want you no more, you try and come back to the grind. You try and do that because you realise, right, this is
which 90% of them do.
All right. So this is what I think my man's basically saying. So how do you keep that balance? Hence why I kind of brought up that Drake thing, because he does the both side thing. You do industry, but he's feeding the street.
You drop your R&B albums.
Yeah.
And make sure you drop your grime mixtapes in that same month as well.
Well, you got to feed both. You got to make sure you know how to feed both, fam.
But that's what I'm saying. But it gets to that point where are you doing this or you're doing that? Because you can't be putting 100% into two different things. There's no way.
Could put 100% in at a certain time and 100% at a certain another time.
Yeah, but then
you're
there's
gonna
going to be
out,
culture
blood.
people. Yeah, one burnout and two. What do you mean? You ain't giving us nothing for time. You don't care about the culture no more. Fuck you.
Yeah, but we're too demanding, bro.
Yeah.
Black people just want.
Why do you keep just saying black people?
But it's true though. But what he needs to drop something, man. He only dropped something yesterday.
I know sometimes
man dropped it 2 hours ago. Where's the next thing though?
Yeah, bro.
Sometimes I feel like that's like a indirect hate when people do shit like that. Okay, you got that, but what's next, brother? You're never gonna see this. Are you telling me what's next?
He needs to drop a mixtape.
Yeah, that tune was alright though.
Tunes,
yeah,
with video. Like, let man rest, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's mad.
What, only 3 videos?
It's mad.
Was it only 3 videos?
Yeah, it's mad, man.
Only 3 in the last 24 hours.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, man. It's mad, fam.
If I was in the studio now, boy,
yeah,
I hate that one. It was me, you know.
It was me, but it's not.
Like, man, they're not humans, blood.
Alright, well.